how do you get in the skin of a modern teenager?
Well, I think we're constantly teenagers, aren't we? You know, and I feel like for me, working on this movie, like I felt a teenager again because it's my first big movie, and I'm working with all these actors that I look up to. So I'm like gushing over them, and I'm starstruck and all that. And that's how you feel like in high school, constantly. Oh my God, that person over there. Oh my God, you want to fit in. You don't want to be anonymous. You know, so that brought out all my teenage behaviors. You know, so that wasn't difficult actually. That's how I got into my skin actually. I went on set. I'm like, oh, I feel it. And it helps being in wardrobe and being in shooting in an actual high school.
Yeah,
it just brings back all your muscle memory, just activates.
Yeah.
So that wasn't difficult actually.
That kind of teenage crush you had that was a real thing. You're like, oh my God, I'm working with all these people.
Oh, Harrison's over there.
That's insane.
I know. He said I was funny. I'm like, oh.
Talk about working with the director. This is a very personal, I would assume, story. This feels like a personal story. Mm-hmm. How much did she give you guys to work with? And she wrote the script. She shot the movie. What was it like working with her?
Oh, she is a dream director to work with as an actor because for me at least, she gave me so much creative freedom. Mm-hmm. She gave me so much rope to work with, and she allowed me to improvise. And just use her writing, which was already brilliant, as a roadmap. And that is like, what? You will let me do that? You know, she'll like, well, you know, we'll do a couple of takes where it's clean, and then she'll be like, all right, Hayden, do your thing. Just do your thing. Where I was just like, me and Haley would just go off script, but also honor the roadmap of what was given. And you know, I haven't worked with many directors that let you do that. You know, especially on a movie of this scale. You know, so. That was really, really cool, and she really knew how to talk to actors and get the best performance out of you and make you comfortable. And she spends a lot of time with her actors, so that was a really, really, really cool thing that she did for us.
Did you get to rehearse a lot, or?
Like a little bit, you know. We when the shot's setting up, like Haley and I would just like run to the corner and just like run back and forth, and then Kelly would just watch us. You know, like we don't have like a full-on day for rehearsal. It's just like on-set rehearsal, but we've all done our work. You know, it was evident in the table read that, you know, things were what Kelly wanted. And Haley and I, we worked really hard off camera on our own things, so we were ready. Yeah.
Did you tweak any, like, as you were shooting this, were you, like, inspired by anything? I mean, were you guys playing, like, pop culture, anything? Were you bringing that into your own kind of story, personal story?
No, I wouldn't say there were any inspirations, but I would say that, you know, I kind of figured out Erwin as we started shooting. We all started figuring out. I started finding my mannerisms. I started finding the way he walks through how he interacts with Nadine, you know, and what he wanted from Nadine. It just created a lot of behavior that I didn't plan at all. Like the awkwardness that you see, that just came out that way. He like the stuttering and all that. And Kelly Freeman Craig was like, yeah, we should keep doing that. You know, that's really good. And it was her that found the gold, and then she asked me to be consistent about it. And then, you know, and then we crafted Erwin. So I didn't do it alone.
Wow. Yeah, the awkwardness is so charming, and it feels so real. It feels legit, which sounds like. What like working with Haley? She's so talented. I mean, you guys were lovely together. What was that like?
She's really easy to work with, and she makes the effort to bond with you and, you know, laugh with you, you know, to show you a funny video on YouTube, and you know, she's really cool, and gosh, like you when she is in a scene with you, you can't look away from her. If you feel nervous, you feel any type of starstruck, like her eyes, you just lock eyes with her, she'll draw you in, and that's a talent that she has. You know, she's very. You get really engrossed in her performance.